Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Ball's gone out of play. Looks to the other side. Well, here's the man they call the little Mozart, Thomas Rosicky.
Yeah, he's not going to give you box-to-box running for 90 minutes, Peter, but he's the kind of player who only needs one moment to play someone in or break the lines himself.
Just have to hear some of the things his long-time boss has said about him over the last decade or so. A special talent, technically top class, remarkable touch, top-class vision. Oh, that's music to his ears, I'm sure.
Well, high praise indeed from Le Professeur.
Koundé, Rosicky, Conte. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bastoni. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. And Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out of play for a throw. Bellingham. Bastoni. Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lâu rồi bạn đi cũng cho bộ tạm mẹ mẹ tạm của bạn rồi tạm với mẹ đi kìa các bạn.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, a delicate chip through. Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has not gone well. Conte. Rosicky. Now it's Kante. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball now. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nunez. Fernando Torres. Hernandez. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that looks a decent ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brzezinski. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brzezinski goes short. And it's Brzezinski. And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes
Marquinhos.
have been indicated.
Bastoni. And it's Conte. Brzezinski is onto it in a flash. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Messi. He's found a way past. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rosicki. Son Heung-min. Vieira. That looks a cracking ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? Hernandez. Now it's Torres. And smartly reclaimed. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Darwin. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Greece were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
60 minutes
The
played.
attendance for this match was
No, that was never going to make it.
71,550.
Bellingham. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rosicki, and it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Eze. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Eze. Bastoni. Alonso. Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi plays it short. Plays it in low. Eze! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Greece have the chance to go the other way. Rosicki. Adams getting this one clear. Bastoni tries to clear. Can he get away here? And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. And here's Rosicki. Cross goes in there. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's burst through. In he goes again. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Vieira with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 7,
Guardiola can get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. McAllister, and he welcomes it. Nunez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nunez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
Yeah.
But the manager has done him a big
Mang
favour
điện thoại mà
by
đừng ngay
taking
là
him
long thế,
off. You know,
ngay.
he was looking very, very leggy.
Con bây giờ lại dùng nói nhờ nó biết
Zaire
là gì là
plays
làm
the
gì đấy.
game a step ahead of
Có nó làm gì
almost
đấy.
anyone. Fernando Torres, and he's got the beating, and the finish! Now, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't
Nó
hold
làm
it.
thế đi cũng được.
And that is the end of it.
Đó,
They
sửa
hung
đi,
on
một giây
right
là xong
till
hết.
the finish.
Cắt đi, ra
What
đi
a
làm đi.
game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Như thế nó làm
It's
một
the
con
sort
được
of
rồi gì
game
nữa.
after which you feel it's a shame
Nghe chưa?
anybody had to lose.
Sau này có con lớn thì bắt đầu
Voted man of the match,
tư duy đầy
and
đủ rồi,
deservedly
cách
so.
mọi thứ làm được rồi mà mới làm như thế chứ không phải là
How do you look
làm
back
được
on the
gọn
game
như thế
then,
đâu.
Jim?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two
Mang
to be
ngay đi,
said,
nghe cho
but
anh bố
I
bảo
think
đây.
inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a result business after all, and you can't ask for
And just a
more
quick
on that
reminder
front.
today to
He
please
might
drink
already be
responsibly.
thinking ahead now.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an
Thanks to
inappropriate
Jim
manner will be
alongside me,
removed.
and as
Thank
the
you
fans
very
make
much for
their
your
way home,
cooperation.
so must we. Good evening to you.
Cầm viết đi. Bố không đồng ý con dùng chat GPT đâu nhá. Bố nó nhắc lại đi nhắc lại, đấy là cách có bài bây giờ đấy nhá. Cái gì? Con học không có mà sao con cứ phải ấy. Mọi thứ là không dùng đâu. Mẹ ơi. Chơi nó vừa phải thôi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Quyết lý của Đăng.
And we're underway. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Darwin, spread it left. Esse providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's whipped it and he races! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. That's headed upfield. Messi. Gets to show off his quick feet. Eze. Oh, no joy this time. They get a throw in. Camavinga. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira gets good distance on it. Stood up well to him there. Eze! Eze! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Messi plays it short. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta with the clearance. Eze! He's scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Numero 13.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That has been slung wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Nghe ơi, có mèo sao nữa? Hả? Con làm sao vậy? Này bây giờ ngày nào cũng phải chờ trận đỉnh 12 giờ đấy nào? Hả? Bây giờ ngày nào bố chờ
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short. And that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vieira. Edmilson. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Em
no
đây
way
chưa?
through.
Ra đây có vào đây.
Goes back.
Mẹ ơi.
Vietnam
Right,
can
right.
certainly afford to see this half out
Right,
now
out.
and reset during the break.
Đây mẹ.
Mbappe! A searching ball that into space. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's in! Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Không quên. Nhất là ngủ đến trong sáng mai mấy giờ con dậy ngủ gọi. Một tuần bây giờ dậy mới ngủ sáng. Mai hôm thứ năm rồi. Hôm thứ năm đúng không? Mấy giờ dậy?
Thuram.
8 giờ dậy.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Gullit. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah. Now it's Eze. Messi. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
So off we go once more.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cafu. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a decent-looking cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He scores! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 55. Número 12.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
El anotador. Convertido en el minuto 57. Número 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a shade optimistic.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He can get
La
that clear.
cantidad de espectadores de
That's
este
been won
partido
straight back.
fue de 72.306.
Messi. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them.
Terrific header. There's the header. And yes, it's there. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Camavinga, the man with the tools to make a difference here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eze. And the pass is intercepted. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze. Xavi Alonso.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Swept in. Danger averted for now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eze is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eze. Nice control. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Time added on
compensación.
will be 2 minutes. And he's forced to go back. Messi. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Crosses it into the air. Big header! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Señoras y señores.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Né xuống kiểm tra khóa tất cả cửa một lần đi con. Kiểm tra khóa cửa đi. Được không? Tôi đang ngồi lưu là.
Con này đến khác. Cô thấy bài tập nhiều quá, cô lùi đến 3 xuống 16 ngày một rồi.
Cô xem kiểm tra cửa dạng luôn vào, cửa xem kỹ vào nghe nhá. Quan trọng đấy phải đi nó có đèn đấy cho con. Đóng cửa không? Cất trước cất đi, không tắt nào khóa cái cửa và tắt cái đèn của đấy đi. Đi đâu làm đấy, dưới nhà tắt đèn được không?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
That looks a cracking ball. Messi, and he's there to belt it away. Bastoni getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very...
Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Here it is, crossed in. And he's managed to get rid. Eze. Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Messi touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Unrelenting. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bastoni clears it away. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. Eze. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at the space here. That's not going far. Brescia deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. Brescia have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Camavinga. Eze. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. Who's looking wide. Eze. Yeah. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Keep your eyes on your children during
What have we learned from the
at all
first
times.
45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Lovely feet. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Darwin. Eze.